in the water vapor, yeah, that already condensed become liquid one. So the water in liquid one, we can investigate that this product there is hydrogen element. Okay, so what is the conclusion from this reaction? Falin? Salma, maybe? Please. Ibeng? Ibeng? So what's the conclusion? Yeah, anyone want to give the conclusion? So what is the conclusion based on this reaction? The conclusion is
May I, Miss?
Yes,
May
please.
I?
Hmm?
So if carbon is present, it will form carbon dioxide gas, will supply white precipitation, and if the hydrogen it more as the sign of hydrogen.
Ah, I cannot hear your voice, Safa. It's not clear.
Can you hear my voice clearly, Miss?
Putus-putus ya, Safa. Not clear enough.
I think my connection is
Hmm? Yeah. Okay, please. The keyword the keyword of the conclusion, we will identify that organic compound always contain carbon and hydrogen element, yeah. Uh, uh, Maybe another element also can be as the element that compose in the organic compound, but mostly the element that contain in the organic compound is carbon element and also hydrogen. So what's the conclusion? The conclusion is sugar. It's a simple one. Sugar is one example of
Organic compound.
organic compound. So that's the conclusion. So if you want to prove whether the substance is organic compound, just do it. Just do like this reaction. So you replace the sugar with the substance that you want to observe, that you want to identify. For example, you want to check whether the kerosene or whether the what is it the alcohol maybe or citric acid, for example, is organic compound or not. So you can do the reaction like this. Yeah. So if the result is because of burning organic compound always resulted carbon dioxide and also water. So you can do like this reaction. Okay, any question about this video? Okay, so we know that organic compound mostly contain carbon element. Another element also can be as the element that contain in organic compound like hydrogen maybe or nitrogen, phosphor, sulfur, etc. But the main element in carbon in organic compound is carbon. Okay, if carbon is present, it forms CO2 gas, which turn into white precipitation. If hydrogen is present, it forms water. Yes, okay, good, yeah. Safa, yeah, thank you. That's the result when we burn any kind of organic compound. So it will produce carbon dioxide and also water. Good. Now we will discuss the worksheet, yeah, that I will ask you to fill it by handwriting, but you don't need to collect it because it's as your note as your portfolio. So let's discuss together the worksheet. Wait. All right. This one, the worksheet. It's so easy, right? So you just fill it with the correct one, correct answer. And for the organic compound, the nature of organic chemistry, especially organic compound, yeah. In our daily life, we found so many kinds of organic compound, including our body. Yeah, our body consists of organic compound. For example, glucose, right? Carbohydrate, protein, fat also. So all the organic compounds, we can say that the number of organic compound is very enormous, yeah, or very hug in our universe. And in the introduction here, I ask you to guess. It's so easy, right? The study of preparation, properties, and reaction of those compound. I mean that this one organic compound, yeah, this compound of the carbon not classified as inorganic. So what's the answer? The answer is
Organic chemistry.
organic.
Organic
Or
chemistry.
simply say that organic chemistry is study about organic compound. So that the simply says. So organic compound, or we can say the study the study about the organic compound, the reaction, the composition, yeah, of the structure also of organic compound. But before we learn more, we learn deeply about organic compound, we should know the uniqueness of the element carbon element. Yeah, uniqueness of carbon element. Why? Because this one is the main element in organic compound. Carbon is the main element in organic compound. So that's why we should understand it. We should know the characteristic of carbon element. How we can know the characteristic or the uniqueness of the element carbon? I already provide several structures here. By seeing the structure, I ask you to guess what are the uniqueness of the element carbon or carbon element? Carbon element, it should be carbon element. So what are the uniqueness after you see the structures?
Form a covalent bonding, Miss.
Yes, very good. First, it can form covalent bonding. Can element carbon form the ionic bonding? We can because we know that not only covalent, right? Covalent bonding, but there is also ionic bonding. So now my question, can the carbon element form ionic bonding? Hmm? Come on. Ya kok? Yes or no? Rija? Bill? Nisha? Nisha, please. Anyone know? Just answer it. Yes or no?
No, Miss.
Okay.
No.
Ayan. Why?
I don't know for
Oh,
the full explanation, but I think it's because of the electron valency-nya, Miss, because carbon
okay.
has 4 electron valency, I think.
Okay, four. So why if the electron valence of electron of carbon is four, that's it will influence that carbon cannot form the ionic bond. Why?
I don't know, Miss. I think it's because if it
Come on.
want to form ionic bond, carbon must either gain or lose 4 electrons.
That's the answer. Yeah, so the elements should easy to release electron or gain electron. So that's the element that can form the ionic bond. Yeah. So the element should easy to release electron or gain electron. How about carbon? Can carbon release electron? It's so difficult, yeah, so difficult. But it's very rare, yeah. But it's so difficult for carbon to release and also to gain the electron because of the characteristic of carbon. When it is react with another element, carbon will share the electron, not release or not gain the electron. Carbon will share the electron to form the covalent bonding. Yeah. So that's why the first uniqueness is it can form covalent bonding. Good. The second one, what is the uniqueness?
Carbon can bond with up to 4 additional atoms.
Carbon
Can bonding with 4 atoms.
Okay, very good. Carbon can form with 4 element or 4 element or group, yeah. Means that we can say that carbon has a valence of electron 4. So that's why carbon can bond with 4 kinds of element or group, any kind of group or elements, yeah. But it's only 4. But yeah, it's only for bonding. Okay. Yeah, good. The third one. For the third, you should see this comparison of the formula between ethanol and dimethyl ether, so you can guess the third uniqueness. What is the third uniqueness of carbon element? Okay, let's see between ethanol and dimethyl ether, both of the structure has the same molecular formula, right? The number of C is 2 with 2C carbon, 2C carbon element, 2 carbon element, and then how many hydrogen element? 8 sorry, six hydrogen element, and then 1 oxygen element. Means both of them has the same molecular formula. But let's see the boiling point. BP is boiling point. The boiling point of them, yeah, is different. Ethanol has 27.5 Celsius degree, while dimethyl ether has minus 23 Celsius degree. So what is the conclusion when we compare between ethanol and dimethyl ether? It can, so carbon atom can form, do you remember the group that has the same formula but different? It can be structured but different. It can be different functional group. What we call it? What is the term in chemistry?
Isomer.
Yeah, good. Isomer. So the third characteristic is it can form I so isomer. That's the third characteristic. It can form isomer. You can differ with another kind of substance, yeah. For example, sulfuric acid. It's not as organic chemistry because it's not include carbon element in the compound. Sulfuric acid is one example of inorganic compound. Yeah, inorganic compound because it's not contain carbon element. So that's why sulfuric acid cannot form isomer. Different with alcohol. Alcohol. Here, ethanol can form any kind of isomer. From this example, because of both of them has the different functional group, so we call it as functional group isomer. Yeah. This one, ethanol has alcohol functional group, while dimethyl ether has, this one is alkoxyalkanes functional group, so different functional group. And also, this one can be another alcohol, for example, propanol, ya. Propanol can be form isomer, for example, structure isomer maybe, ya. Kalau structure berarti rangkanya yang dibolak-balik gitu, tapi rumus kimianya sama. Jadi selain elemen karbon, maksudnya selain organic compound, karena organic compound mengandung elemen karbon elemen. Selain itu tidak bisa membentuk isomer. But for organic compound, all of the organic compound can form isomer. You will learn deeply, yeah, for the kinds of isomer one by one. Okay, any question about the uniqueness of element carbon? In this picture, I provide you the example of isomer, one example of isomer, because so many kinds of isomer. It is just example about optical isomer or stereo isomer. Yeah, you can see both of the formula has the same molecular formula, but different the place, yeah, of the group for each compound. In here, hydrogen element, yeah. We can say the two compound is non-superimposable. It cannot replace each other, yeah. When the compound has the, dapat melihat bayangannya, maksudnya dapat bercermin, ketika bercermin dia bisa melihat dirinya. Nah, it is called as optical isomer. How we can determine whether the substance has optical isomer? This one, the clue. The clue that the substance can form optical isomer. The clue is the substance should contain a symmetric carbon atom. Why? What is it? What is it? What it is? What is a symmetric carbon atom? Do you still remember? I don't very long time ago when I study in senior high school. Okay, asymmetric carbon atom. This one is asymmetric carbon atom in the central one. The carbon atom in the central one, we call it as asymmetric carbon atom. Asymmetric carbon atom is the carbon atom that bind with 4 kinds different group. Dia mengikat grup yang berbeda, empat-empatnya berbeda. Harus berbeda empat-empatnya. Kalau semuanya ada satu yang sama, for example, we remove O here, yeah, we remove O, so become H atom, and also this one H atom. This carbon atom cannot say as asymmetric carbon atom, because all the group that bind with carbon atom should different, all the group. Yeah, remember, sometimes I give this as a midterm test. Okay, so once again, asymmetric carbon atom is carbon atom that binds with 4 different kinds of group. It should be different. All the group, yes, should be different. This one is butan to all. Okay, we found another example of substance that contain asymmetric carbon atom. Can you find it? Just mention it. You maybe you draw it. Draw the structures. The carbon atom has 4 covalent bonding. And then each bonding should bind with different group. And then tell me the structure. Tell us the structures. What is the name? Please make the structure first, and then tell us the name. Okay, I will give you 4 minutes for thinking and write down the structures of substance that contain asymmetric carbon atom. Okay, meanwhile you are write the structures about the Merdeka Kampus Mengajar. So want to take the Kampus Mengajar from IPSD 2018?
Isya, Miss. Isya.
Fazla and
Mufti, Miss.
Mufti, please send the recommendation letter because Palala asked me, any other student who will take this program.
It's collective, Miss.
Oh, it's already
Nanti.
collected.
Yeah.
Okay, Pelajar, please send to me.
Yes, Miss.
So how many
And this
students would take
afternoon.
this program?
So far, there are, wait, Miss. I will check first. 8 students, Miss.
8 students. Hopefully you will pace, yeah, because there is some kind of selection to determine which student, yeah, to determine which one can participate in this program. And then after you can conduct this program, and then you complete all the program, at the end the score of the program can be converted become your, you can make a choices, yeah, it can convert it become your community service grade, KKN, or teaching practice grade. Teaching practicum, yeah, the name of the course, teaching practicum grade. You can determine which one, but I suggest you to convert community service, yeah, because when you do PPL or teaching practicum, it's so then it's so beneficial for you to take the data for your thesis, to accomplish your thesis also, and give you some experience to teach in international school. Yeah, for this batch, I suggest you to convert for community service grade. But if you want to convert with teaching practicum grade, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. But there is, what is it, the impact. You cannot conduct the teaching practicum in international school. So if you want to take data, you can ask the school, another school, to give you permission to take the data for your thesis. So it's up to you. It's your choices. Okay, thank you. Okay, already, Aya, please solve your answer.
For the structure, Miss,
Yeah, already.
I haven't write it yet because I thought it was the name.
Oh yeah, what's the name?
That's it, Miss. I'm still confused.
Okay. Another
Sorry.
student already, Mufti, maybe? Have you found the structures?
Lactic acid, Miss.
Yeah, Bill?
Lactic acid.
Lactic
Acid.
acid. Okay, can you show the structure? So what is the structures of lactic acid?
But it's not in the written, Miss, because I searched it on Google and it said that it's lactic acid.
Yeah, it's
May I share
okay.
the screen? Okay.
Can you wait? Okay, so as the structure. It's okay if you just search.
Is it shown in the?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So this is the lactic acid structures, and we can see the carbon is asymmetric. It has the metric atom carbon because it has OH, and then this is H3C, H, and also C carbon. So it's all different in 4 branches.
Yeah, good. So that's the example of a substance that has asymmetric carbon atom. Yeah. So the C atom bind with 4 kinds different group. Hydroxyl group. This one is alkyl group, and then hydrogen atom and carboxyl group. So it has 4 kinds different groups. So that's why this substance can form what kind of isomer? Isomer. If it has asymmetric carbon atom. Isomer, what kind of isomer? Of in the worksheet, if the substance has asymmetric carbon atom, so the substance can form
Optical.
Optical
yes,
isomers.
yes, optical isomer. So both of these substance, lactic acid and also carbon, carbon also can form optical isomer. Okay. Okay, thank you, Nabila. Let's move to another section, another topic, still we're still using our worksheet because you should fill it. And keep, you don't need to submit this worksheet, you don't need to submit, but you keep it for tests. The next one, we will determine whether the compound has open chain or closed chain, or we can say as ring compound for closed chain. Nah, okay. This one also the uniqueness, the uniqueness of the carbon. Carbon can form chain, open or closed chain. So now let's determine. This one is matching. Matching, it's so easy one. So you can determine this, for example, these pictures in the first table. This one is a row, in the first row. Is it straight chain or branch chain or carbon ring? For this
Carbon.
Carbon ring.
Carbon.
good carbon ring. So what is the name? Because it's also structure's name. What is the name of this substance?
Benzene. Benzene.
Okay,
Cyclohexane.
good. You can say as a benzene or
Cyclohexane.
hexane. Yes, hexane. You can say as benzene or cyclohexane. Okay. The next one, this.
Straight chain.
Straight
Miss.
chain.
Yes. Straight chain. So what is the name?
Polyethylene.
Octane.
Alkane.
Alkane or octane or
Hmm?
Polyalkane.
octane. Itu agak apa?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Octane.
Okay. Octane. Good. It's include a straight chain. And then the last branch. Yeah. Branch
Branch.
chain. So what's the name? The name is
2,2,3 trimethyl pentane.
3-methyl pentane. Okay, thank you. And then in this part, I introduce you to some of the carbon ring, carbon ring that sometimes we call as polygon. So maybe in mathematics, you know that this these pictures has the certain name, For example, this square, triangle, But for chemistry, when we see the drawing, the pictures, we will think about the chemical formula inside the pictures. What is the chemical formula? Okay, so this called as polygon, Okay, let's determine the name. Cyclic compound or carbon ring. the name, yeah. The another name of cyclic compound is carbon. Let's determine from the first pictures like this triangle is, what is the name?
Cyclopropane.
Good. Cyclopropane. So what
Propane.
is the apa chemical formula of cyclopropane? Cyclopropane. What is the chemical formula of cyclopropane?
Tiga.
C, 3, and then H, 6. Good. Need the first one. Now, I will remember you, yeah, about how to write down the chemical formula. Don't forget to make it as subscript, because sometimes I found you that you write still in like this, yeah, still it's not subscript. So if in the mid test or final test you write down like this, we will not give the score because it's the wrong answer. So make it as the complete one, as the correct one. Okay, the second one,
Butane.
butane. So what's the chemical formula?
Cyclobutane.
C4H8.
Okay, C4,
C4H8.
yeah, H8. Next,
Cyclopentane.
pentane, C5H.
5H10.
Good. Next,
Cyclohexane.
okay, hexane. Hexane. C6,
C6H12.
12. Very good. And then next,
Hexane.
Cyclohexane.
hexene.
Hexene.
With E, because there is double
Yeah.
bonds. Okay. C, 6H,
And
H. How many hydrogen atom?
H10.
Pardon?
13.
Huh? Why 13?
10, Miss.
Yeah. Okay. Who answered 13? Why become 13?
I'm sorry,
Because
Miss.
there is double bond?
No.
Yeah. Because there is double bond, so in this C atom, only bind one hydrogen atom. Only one, yeah. So C atom only bind with one hydrogen atom, and also this carbon atom will bind with one hydrogen atom, but another carbon atom will bind with two hydrogen atom too. So please remember that carbon atom can bind with 4 bonding, yeah, 4 group 4 atom. Next, the last one.
Bromocyclohexane.
Bromocyclohexane. Good. And
C6H11Br.
Good. We replace one atom carbon with bromine. Okay, thank you. Now I introduce you to some of the structures here. I already mentioned the name, but it's still random. Your task is you determine which one is pyrrole, which one is piperidine, which one is tetrahydropyran. First one, this is,
Piperidine.
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 huh?
Piperidine.
Piperidine. Piper.
Piperidine.
Yeah,
Okay.
Miss.
Oh,
Piperidine.
please search it. What is it?
Already, Miss. Piperidine. It's piperidine.
Piperidine?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Oh iya, iya piperidine. Okay, thank you. Okay, I forget. Yes, this one is piperidine. And then the second one?
Tetrahydropyran.
Tetrahydropyran.
Yes. And the last?
Pyrrole.
Pyrrole.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Yeah. In these pictures, how I include these pictures, yeah, pyrrole, piperidine, and also tetrahydropyran to show you that not if the carbon atom form the ring, carbon ring or cyclic ring, it's not only combined with another carbon atom, but sometimes also bind with another carbon, for example, with nitrogen, okay, with oxygen also, yeah, it can form the cyclic ring, cyclic compound or ring carbons. All right, that's now yeah, next. This one is so important. We will introduce you, we will learn, discuss also the families of organic compound that we will learn, because we will learn all the families of organic compound from alkane, alkene, alkyne, aromatic, alkyl halide, alcohol, ether, ester, carboxylic acid, so on. Yes, so many organic families. So now we see the functional group of each organic compound. In these pictures, I provide you the blank square, yeah, that you should fill it. For the first row, it's indicate the name of organic families, while the second row is the structures or the functional group of organic families. Okay, let's discuss one by one. If the functional group or the structures like this, carbon atom bind with only one carbon atom, So the bonding is single bond. Yeah. Also this one, the bonding is single bond. So the families of organic compound is
Alkane.
Alkane.
alkane, yeah, without a, alkane, like this, yeah, alkane, this.
Alkane.
How about alkene? Ah,
Double bonding.
okay. Please write double bond ya.
Yes.
Double bond. Saya susah nih pakai pen. Double bond. Then this triple bond.
Alkenes.
Alkyne.
Oh,
Oke.
alkyne. Oh iya, oke.
Alkyne. Ya, dibacanya gini.
Alkyne.
Alkana, alkane.
Alkane.
Alkena, alkene. Alkene, because this one is E. Alkene. And for alkuna in bahasa, we call it as alkyne. Alkyne, because there is Y, ya. Alkyne, like this. Alkyne, right? Yeah. And then aromatic, it's benzene, yeah? So please draw benzene like this. Aromatic. If the substance do not contain benzene in the structure, we cannot say as aromatic compound. So the prerequisite, the compound that can we say as aromatic compound is benzene. Yeah. And then next, this
Hello, alkene.
okay.
Alkyl halide.
Hello alkane, or we can say as
Alkyl halide. Kalau alkyl halide.
yeah,
Oh, halo alkene
or yeah, alkyl halide. Hello alkene or alkyl halide. Then next, alcohol. So the functional group is OH, yeah. And then next, this one, what is it?
phenols. Is it phenols?
Yes, phenol.
Phenols.
How to write phenol? P?
PHENOLS.
Yeah, we can
Phenol
put
aja.
S or not. Yeah, if it is jamak, you can put S. If it is only one, phenol, it's okay. Yeah, phenol, and then ether. Ether is the functional group only O, yeah, O, like this. Ether. Next, this one. Apa?
Amine.
Amin.
Amin.
Nah, ini amine. Yes, amine. Good. Aldehyde. The functional group is COH.
Oh.
Like this, yeah. COH. And then you write a strip here, strip, COH. Strip COH. Then next, this, what is it?
Keton.
Yes,
Keton.
keton. Biasa ya, keton kayak Indonesia, tapi we put I in the last name, ketone, jadi ditulis ketone, keton ya. And the functional group is like this, CO. Next, carboxylic acid. The functional group is this, ya. Strip, you can put strip, COOH. Okay. Next one, this one is
Ester.
yes, ester. This one is a functional group, COO. The last one, amida, amide. The functional group is CONH, yeah. Should be include CO and then NH. Only one H, ya, because nah ini CON aja ya, nggak apa-apa. CON. Because the amide bonding is between this one. Yeah, I will write down. Ada yang disebut ikatan amida gitu ya. Ikatan amida, jadi amide compound should be has CO and also N, ya, N. So this bonding we call it as amide bonding, ikatan amida. All right, the last one. What is it?
Nitril.
Nitril.
Nitril, yes. Nitril, this one, nitril, yeah. Okay, good. Any question about functional group? So, for all the group from the alkenes until nitril, maybe ya, just a little bit introduction about nityl amide and also what is it, amine, yeah. So all the group will be discussed for the whole semester. So we will discuss all this group. Any question about functional group? Before we move to the first compound, which is alkane, but for the detail one, we discuss about alkane. Maybe we should do makeup class when we'll do makeup class for discussing about alkane. When do you have time for makeup class in this week? Ya kok.
Maybe Friday, Miss.
Okay, Friday. Okay, Friday. What time is it?
Maybe Miss, for the exact time we need to discuss it first in our group, and maybe our PJ will inform you later.
Okay, so the time will be discussed later, but we will conduct the makeup class on Friday. Okay, we just need 100 minutes for the lecturing, because for the experiment we will do it now after the class. Yeah, so we just need 100 minutes for conducting the makeup class. We talk about alkane. Okay, now I will show you, because we will learn about alkane, so you should know about the introduction of alkane. It's include as hydrocarbon. Yeah, maybe you already hear about hydrocarbon. We watch video. Wait. Can you see my screen, the video?
Yes, Miss.
Let's we watch together. Okay, that's introduction of hydrocarbon that we will learn for, if I'm not mistaken, for 3 or 4 meeting about hydrocarbon. So after you see the video, what's that you get? What's the concept that you get in the video? Yeah, please. Please.
Yes, Miss.
What concept that you already get from the video?
About hydrocarbon.
Yeah, hydrocarbon. Oh, about what?
It's about the type of hydrocarbon.
The hydrocarbon, Miss.
Okay, the type of hydrocarbon. Okay. Next, another concept. Salsabila, please. What concept that already get? Salsabila Ajahra.
It's the concept about hydrocarbon, Miss.
About what? More specific, please. I say that it's about type of hydrocarbon. And then, Salsabila?
Actually, Miss, during the video, my internet is not good. I asked my friend about the title of video so I can rewatch it by myself.
Actually,
Can I get the
you
title,
can
Miss?
found it in YouTube, yeah? Okay, another, please. Beside type of hydrocarbon, what else?
The characteristic, Miss.
Okay, very good. The characteristic of hydrocarbon.
Does more than catch errors. With Grammarly.
Yeah, the characteristic of hydrocarbon. And then what else?
Maybe we should just buy a bash on top of this. I wonder if this does.
Nova? Nova? Nova, what content? Nova, are you watching? Were you watching the video? Hei, Nopal, ini kemana? Beng? Fajar, Isan. Isan? If you don't speak up means that you didn't attend this course. You just join and then maybe left the course. Yeah. So tell us, Ibeng, my signal is bad.
Two types of hydrocarbon.
Okay, already. The types of hydrocarbon already, Valin. Another thing in the video. Yeah, Nisha?
The characteristic.
The characteristic already also. Okay, the structures. Ibeng say the structures of hydrocarbon. Okay. Nisha, Salma?
The types of unsaturated and saturated hydrocarbon.
The example of saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbon. Okay. Salma, please. Another thing. So many concept in the video. The video will show us
The formula.
Summarize. The formula. Yeah. The formula of hydrocarbon for saturated and also unsaturated. Next, another thing. Yeah, only that. The proper.
The
Yeah,
kind or name.
Hmm?
The kind or name of example.
We call it as the, what is it? Yeah, the name, or the name of alkanes. Yeah, alkanes. The name of alkene also.
Yes, Miss.
Only that, another thing. So in that video, it's include properties. Yes. The structures. Yes. The composition means the formula. Yes. Yeah. And then the classification also. Yes. Yeah. And we can see also in that video, in structures, yeah, we see also the bonding, yeah, the bonding in hydrocarbons. So next week, and not next week, on Friday we will discuss it later, yeah, because time is up. So for your task today, we will do, it's not like experiment, but it's more like observation at your home. The observation related to the alkane. So you will observe several products of alkane at your home. Which product is included? Which products are included as alkane? Yeah, please find it and download the worksheet in Spada. Please download it, the worksheet in Spada. Wait, I will open it. As usual, for worksheet, I suggest you, if you have print out, print it. If you don't have the printer, you can write your answer and then put your answer in this paper. So because of mostly the product of alkanes that we found in our daily life, it's included as crude oil product. Maybe you have heard about crude oil. Crude oil is minyak mentah, ya, minyak bumi mentah. So we separate the oil from crude oil by fractionation, the distillation. This one is fractional distillation, distilasi bertingkat. So the product can be fuel oil, diesel, kerosene, petrol. Yeah, maybe for this one you can find at your home. And then your task is you print this worksheet and then you fill it out by handwriting. No need to make the experiment report like the previous meeting. So you only fill this worksheet, yeah? So you only fill this worksheet, you answer it, and the product, this product of crude oil include as alkane or hydrocarbon. We can say hydrocarbon. Nah, so fill it out, fill all the answer, fill all the answer, yeah. Oh, at the last, you analyze the product of crude oil fractionation at your home. Maybe at your home you have lilin ya. Lilin juga kan salah satu produk crude oil. Atau kalian punya minyak tanah, punya bensin, punya solar, punya apa lagi? gas alam. Nah, you put the product and then take a pictures of your product and you tell us the physical and chemical properties. What is the characteristic of the product? Okay, any question about this observation? Download the worksheet via Spada. Any question?
No, Miss, all good for me.
Okay, please complete it all and collect it on Friday before we start the class. Okay, any question again? No? If there is no question, I think that's all for today. See you on Friday. Hopefully you always keep your healthy and we can meet again in Zoom meeting, yeah, still Zoom meeting, but hopefully in next semester we will meet offline. We will meet each other in our laboratory. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.